Not only do we have a board of trustees that are fiduciaries for the retirement plan of what we do and have oversight of the health benefits and the long-term life disability benefits, but we also have a board of directors that administers the plan for ministerial assistance that has a history going back older than even the pension board's 97 years. The Christmas offering that was formerly known as the Veterans of the Cross offering on the congregational side of the church is about 107 years old, and that's the genesis of what became ministerial assistance. It has an endowment of about $50 million that produces income. It receives the receipts of the Christmas offering, which last year was about $1.5 million. The income from the endowment plus the Christmas offering provides the capacity to give out between $4 and $5 million a year in terms of grants and subsidies and the like. And the grants that are supplemented during the year are listed here, where you have about $650,000 supplementing health for low-income persons, about $1.3 million in supplementation for small pensions and annuities, grants in the amount of $688,000, and the launching of a Target 2030 program, which is quite significant in the life of the church, in which we have classes of young clergy in their 20s and 30s that are encouraged to apply for a program that will last over a 10-year period, not only including a contribution to their annuity fund, but more importantly, ongoing training and equipping for clergy that are young, that choose the sacred ministry and call of parish ministry to encourage and strengthen those that are going into parishes. A significant program, and our Board of Ministerial Assistance actually had been meeting here for 2 days preceding this meeting, selecting the next class. That will be class of 2022. So this 10-year commitment working with this folk for this next class, and an extraordinary group of young ministers that are in the pipeline. Just to say that I'm just so impressed not only with our board and the team on our board that works with making those selections, but the quality of the applications. 18 out of, I think, 34 applicants were selected. We have in the pipeline lots of young clergy in their 20s and 30s. These are extraordinary young people that have chosen parish ministry, and I give thanks for their ministry as well, and our capacity and ability to help. In addition to the premium support or the premium credit for the health plan at that we mentioned earlier, at the same meeting in March, the Board of Trustees affirmed the vote that was taken by Ministerial Assistance to provide an energy grant. Fuel costs are going up. Gasoline is $4 plus a gallon. How might we help those that are low-income clergy, retirees, active workers, low-income ministers? And we went into our data and identified the 1,000 lowest income of our retirees, 500 lowest income of our active ministers, and they will all get a check probably next week of $200. About $300,000 is going out, and I think it's in the next week to 10 days, correct, to arrive somewhere the middle of June, to know that the board, because we have the resources from the income in our ministerial assistance to make a one-time grant at this time of rising fuel costs. And so it's an emergency grant designed primarily because of what's happening in energy, and to be thankful that we have the capacity to make those gifts.